Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Rhode Island homeless tent life. I got a group. It's on Facebook. Go on the groups. Look for it. It's basically tent life. Yes, I'm living in a tent. Shit happens. Life happens. Everybody has a hard time. Not embarrassed to say it. In the description below, there are a few links down there if anybody wants to help me out. Basic needs. Um, I'm not asking for much. If you want to just purchase a cup of coffee or something, which is fine. I do have a job. I am doing okay with the job. I am getting my some of the needs for basic outside living now. Slow but sure. I was able to do a few things. Thanks, Grandpa. I was able to do a few things yesterday, so that's the reason why I didn't get to go live because I was busy. Had to stop at Mom's house. Had to do a couple things over there. Take care of Punky, as well as take a nice hot shower. Today, I cleaned the grill, which the owner of the company gave me a nice grill to cook on. So I was able to do that, which I'll show you guys. It's an older grill, but I think it's going to work. It's not propane, it's charcoal. So I have to see if I could try to get a bag of charcoal for it this week when I get paid. Uh, Scott, how you doing? Rent is insane. Yes, rent is insane. Like I was saying, I was paying $150 per week to stay in a single room with no bathroom, no kitchen, no running water, no nothing, just a bedroom. And it was what they call a rooming house. And a rooming house is similar to a hotel license. Uh, Fortunately, I knew the person that was running it, so they let me slide a little bit. But if you do not pay rent on time, it's a $10 per day late fee. There's been several times I've been late. I was able to retrieve the rent money and pay that, but it's a struggle. Uh, like I said, I do have a regular job, so between the rent, the fuel to get back and forth to work and do the errands I needed to do, I was running that. It's about $100 worth of gas. I wasn't no 5 minutes away from work. Couldn't find nothing that was closer. So I had a 30-mile drive from one location to the other side, pretty much from one side of the state to the other side of the state. So there's $250 right there. Then now you got to realize, okay, I have to eat for the week. That's going to be another $100 plus to eat. And with the payroll that I was making, company was slow, so I got what I got for hours, and it wasn't that much, but it was enough to at least say I have a job. So I was just struggling every week, and I just came up with an idea. Uh, I have to figure something out. I tried to look for something that was closer to my work. Nothing was in my price range, nothing at all. Uh, so I discussed it with the owner of this property and worked something out. And now that's where I am. Uh, Now I don't have to worry about rental. Just fuel for the car, eat, but you know how it goes. Life goes on. As you all know, I used to help the homeless. Now I know exactly how they feel. Kind of sucks, but also it's new to me, so I'm enjoying it. I haven't been camping in a long time, and I love camping. So, uh, it's It's all right, but I wish there was some things that were changed in this area where I could be able to, you know, live a little bit better. But the rents are way, way too high right now. Chocolate flavored is the best. Yes, it is. Uh, Marvin, how you doing? Scott was in there. Grep is in there. Links up there if anybody wants to come up. I could have up to 6 people. Uh, so this is called a river grill. There's a little smoker on there. The outside looks kind of yucky, but inside, I didn't clean the inside because I'm going to put charcoal in there anyways. But the grates are perfect, perfect, nice and neat. Well, I shouldn't say neat, but they are very clean. I spent all day cleaning them, so they're really nice. So I'd be able to cook on there. Maybe some hamburgers or something this week. Well, for some people that's not wondering, you haven't seen any of the videos. That's the tent life right there. It's a 10-man tent. There we go. 10-man tent. It has 2 rooms. This side here is my sleeping quarters, and that side is my storage and cooking area. I have a fire pit. Plan on maybe having a little fire a little bit later on today. Tonight. Maybe I'll be live for that. And this whole entire area here, I pretty much cleaned it out. It was brushed like this. So I took a little bit of time cleaning that out. Got myself a nice little tarp to go over the tent. So that's my bedding. It's a metal frame that folds up, and mattress, sleeping bag, pillows. My kitchen, my dry goods, my refrigerator stuff. I got some canned goods back there. And I got my little portable stove with tea kettle. I got water, fresh clean water if I want some water. Plus I have in the cooler, I got some other stuff in there to drink too. That's just like the one I had here. They're begging for help. The fire hydrant company is paying $28 hour to run a fork truck. Oh yeah, well I'm getting my hours are increasing. I do get paid, I can't say decent, but a little bit more than fucking McDonald's and Burger King. So, plus I'm secure right now. I'm happy with the job. I like it. So, usually every live I go, I'll make something for dinner, but I'm not sure if I'm hungry yet. I got something else set. I got an old battery, and I made it into a charging little station. And it was towards the end of the day when I was able to get it, so I didn't have it on the charger long enough. So it's on a charge right now, and probably within 15, 20 minutes, I'll shut the cam off and I'll go get it, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see, a bedroom apartment is $750 near here. Also, Scott, that's like giving away up there. Our apartments for 1 bedroom is anywhere from $1,200 to $1,700 a month with nothing included. So it's a lot of money there, Briggs. $750. That's not bad. Is that a regular full size apartment?
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
bedrooms.
Yep. See,
Hell, I could
up
get you a
here.
trailer. I could get you a trailer up here for $5,000. That they sell on land contract, and the lot rent's $345 with gas and water included.
Yeah, but you're not thinking, Briggs. I can't make a move. You know what I mean? I'm I'm secure where I am with the job. You know, for me to be able to make a move, that it costs me money to move, and then I have to start a whole new life again in a different
I
area.
take a
I'm not
gas,
familiar.
I take a gas would get you here, and like here, bro, the one place I pick up this candy factory, dock workers here. The dock workers here start out at 27 an hour, which you'd rather that place, believe me, because it don't. The foundry's kind of smelly work, and the other places are even the foundry is paying 28 starting, and then within a month you're up to 40.
Yeah. Well, deceiving, but it just doesn't float the boat. You know, it, I just can't be able to do that. You know, I have all. Yeah, well, I have all the things that's going on in my life too that I need to be here in Rhode Island. You
And
know,
how far are you from me?
I don't know, a couple hours at least.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that's the point. You're not that far away. Finally see the sun. Finally, holy crap! That smoke was
Yeah,
bad today.
yeah. Not here, no sun. We get a little bit of smoke. You know, they're talking about tomorrow's supposed to be pretty bad.
Gives new meat today. I was down in Pennsylvania, as I like to call it.
Yep.
The gave new meaning to the word "the smoke gets in your eyes."
Oh yeah.
Well, put it this way: until about an hour ago, the parking lot here, the traffic light, the parking lot lights were still on because of how much cloud was here.
Well. Yeah, my rat. I call it Lucy now. So Lucy, I gave her like a cloth, and she's been wrapped up in that cloth ever since. She likes it. So who else is we have in the chat there? Oh man, I don't even have my lighter here. What are you hauling now?
I just got done dropping off the mail.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. Like I said, I'm not afraid of letting people know what I'm doing here. You know, everybody has a hard time. I do have my lighters in my back pocket.
Hey, I tell them if they don't like it, too bad. Don't look.
I got a new Facebook group. If you guys see it on the bottom, it's Rhode Island Homeless Tent Life. It's about basically homeless people that comes up with good ideas for survival. We got my mom and dad in there. They're saying hi, Briggs. D Machine. Smoke from Corvette fires. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah. It's
Hey,
going
Dean
on
shouldn't
the
have no
street.
problem. He's a stoker, so it shouldn't bother him at all. Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet.
they were telling people here not to run their air conditioner, and I said, "What are you crazy? Running the air conditioner is actually a good thing because it don't suck the air from the outside. It sucks the air from the inside and then blows it outside."
Huh. Dean, what's going on? Come on up for a while. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure how long I'm gonna go live for tonight. What? At least half hour, 40 minutes.
let's see.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, used to help the homeless. Now I'm one of them.
Ah, get in the old truck here. See, I'll have to pay you if you have you come up here for a week when I go to Florida for a week, and you can watch Maggie for me. How's that?
Yeah,
Why not?
because you didn't hear what I said. I got a job. I can't just pick up what I have.
They won't give you a week off.
I don't have a week's vacation yet.
Oh,
I don't have that week of vacation yet.
yeah, but will they give you a week off without pay?
Why would I do that?
I'd pay you more than they would for a week.
Yeah.
Bling. Howdy.
You guarantee that.
Howdy doody. In the messy garage.
Welcome to the messy tent.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, it is, but survive. Oh, you got to do things when you're surviving.
Well, you're getting a head start from what's going to be coming around the block for everybody soon. You're going to be.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, the people in southern Quebec are getting burned out. Dude, I can smell it. It's not just fucking wood. It's like burning houses and shit, man. You can actually smell it. And it's but it's been so foggy for the last week. It started clearing up it got a little breezy and it kind of cleared up, but you can still see when you looked in the distance that it's still smoggy and you can still smell it.
Yeah.
But it's nasty. Dude, there's a video of the fire starting all at once in all these different places.
Yeah.
Kind of odd.
Something about helicopters or something.
Yeah, you never know, man. I've seen videos like that before in the past too, that purposely starting fires, but usually that's for a fire break. But why, if there is no fire, why would they start it all at once?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's people say it was set deliberately. I hope not, but if it was, whoever did start, I hope they get caught.
Yeah, I first noticed this smoke in the sky 4 days ago when the sun was orange. And it's like, what the fuck? I'm looking around and it's hazy,
Yeah.
And I didn't know about it yet until I saw a video.
Diane just showed up. She's saying hi to everyone.
Oh, that's right. I don't even have the comments on, damn it. There we are. Diane Sharp.
Yeah.
Howdy doody. And Marvin Clayton. You guys up? I'm close to Canada. Quebec is it's a distance away across Ontario from me, but I'm pretty close to the Canadian border.
I wonder if Katrina is getting the smoke up there wherever she's at in Canada.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It went down to Ohio because I was talking to USA all day, and he said, yesterday or early in the morning, he said, and then the wind changed direction, I guess.
Yeah.
It makes sense, Well, he said he didn't see the smoke, but he said the sun was funky. So that's when the sun was rising and going through that smoke. It was like I said, it was funky for 4 days here. And then the smoke really kicked in.
It started here yesterday. I'll tell you what, Dean, you should have been down to Pennsylvania below me. It was so bad down there today when I took a run
settled
down
in
there.
the valley, the mountain range there, right?
Yeah. It was like driving through a blizzard with heat. And
I believe
basically,
you said the lights were on the buildings, right? Shit like that.
Yep.
Thinking it's nighttime. You know, I didn't notice. I bet you my garage light was on.
I have to. I have to invest in those portable battery packs.
Yeah.
That's what I have to invest.
Yeah, they make those little solar charged ones. You know what? I always read the reviews and then actually watch YouTube videos on them. And then, you know, occasionally you see somebody that's tested a whole bunch and they seem to be honest. They go, I ain't getting paid to do this. This is what you get, you know?
How's everybody doing?
Howdy,
It-
Grandpa. Pretty good. Except for the smoke. I stayed in all day.
Well, Dean, I know you like to get honest shit, so
Yeah.
go check on YouTube or wherever you'd like to and see how Canada does forest management.
Canada's forest management. Look that up.
Yes. When they do fire breaks, they don't do like I don't know how they do it in other states.
No, but there was no fire to begin with. It just like started all at once everywhere. It was really weird how it started.
What I was
Somebody's got
going to
satellite
say,
imagery of it. You know, he captured the imagery.
I don't know how it started. I wasn't even going to comment on that.
Oh, yeah.
When they do a fire break, they do not clean up the debris because of some frog or some snake or something. They leave it on the ground,
Yeah.
which defeats the purpose of having a fire break. It just jumps across. So no matter how it started, when it gets to one area, it doesn't stop like it would here. It jumps right across because it has something to burn.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Well, we did have a no burn for it was about a month ago for a whole month, basically the whole month of May. No burn.
Well, on this property
They
here,
just reinstated that.
on this property,
I did. I lit a fire just as it started raining because I knew I'd be fine.
on this property here where we are staying, I think 300 acres for probably like 2 months ago.
Wow. So it's cleared out pretty good. You should have good fresh vegetation. Hey, you got to plant a garden for the tent life.
Where I am, the owner has 100 acres.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can, you got to.
It's all the same land, but different owners,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look on the map on how that smoke is traveling. It comes down and makes a U-turn and goes right around Maine.
Right around Maine, yeah.
Yep.
It was nailing us, man. It was nailing. Well, you can say I'm really close to Buffalo, New York, which is really close to Fort Erie, Canada.
Oh yeah,
And
New Hampshire, Vermont.
Quebec is more east from me because I'm in Western New York, But yeah, that smoke was doing. Yeah, you were around Maine and coming to me.
Hey, you should enjoy.
Dude, I can smell burning houses, I guess, because I know I burned a lot of things in the past, and that wasn't just wood what I smelled. There was chemicals burning. Nasty.
Yeah.
People's houses, man. I can't feel sorry for them. California was what?
I know it is, Diane. It is all along the East Coast.
Oh.
Families in there too.
Smells it too.
Well, look at the ass on that girl, huh?
Where? Oh, there. There we go. Lucky always did have. I remember him having good pictures. And look, at Briggs got a prey mantis. Or a shadow of one. I just got my.
No, that's a brand mantis. They took it on the hood of my truck.
Oh, it's from the hood of your truck?
I've known people.
It was on the hood of my truck.
Oh, cool. It's a hood ornament. A praying mantis.
Yeah, I took that in January, Dean. That was on the hood of my truck in January. I think I was on Krampus Street.
He was a live one. It was a live one. Okay.
I think I was on Krampus, one of Krampus streams, and that was on the windshield, and I showed it to him.
It does look realistic, that it wouldn't be a metal hood ornament. They got big forearms, don't they?
Look at you, just checking out bugs now.
No, well, I know you got the nice ass up there, but
But yeah, the National Weather Association is saying hold on because the air quality is going to get much worse.
oh, really? Okay, see, ours gave it for this area. It's been low air quality it's going to be till Thursday midnight. So tomorrow at midnight, then they'll kind of cancel it. I guess I don't know. Maybe the wind is going to change direction. I get that's probably exactly what it is. Man, I've had respiratory for these 4 days, and I'm, it's like, fuck. Actually, hurt my back of my lungs.
I put this on a charge for all day.
Ah. Oh, you got a battery. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like in a minute, how I set it up. I got a portable television too. And
yeah, you get yourself a good size decent deep cycle battery. Well, actually they say the lithium is better as far as you can take them down farther and it won't damage them, where a lead acid will last longer.
Yeah.
But you can't take it below 50 or you will damage it.
Yeah.
Where the lithium ion got built-in little circuit boards in there and they shut the fucker off. And yeah. Beep, beep, beep. You have 3 seconds and we're turning it off.
They also tend to be smaller and more powerful as well.
Yeah. That would be the handier power supply, but they're very expensive as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I've had good luck with sealed lead acid batteries, especially Napa's. Napa Legend. Holy shit, the thing's 10 years old in a quad and it's still almost, well, my buddy has it now because I've had it for maybe it's 12 years old.
Little battery. I got B ports on the side. I could plug in my phone here to charge.
Ah, cool.
Yep.
You need to buy an inverter and hook it to your car. Hell, with an inverter in your car, you could run a TV or something all night long and it wouldn't affect your car. Especially if you bought a second battery, you could hook a second battery into your car.
Exactly, Griggs. The dual battery thing like you truckers use. Well, you had big.
You can put a second battery, put a second battery in your trunk, and keep them both charged. You'd have one battery just to run a TV, a computer, whatever you want, right from inside your right from your car, and
probably run it all night, and every day you go to work, you charge it up.
Yep.
Well, I got a little TV here that's battery operated. It used to hold the charge, but I've had it for maybe about 3 or 4 years, and I used to take it camping with me all the time.
Yeah, a good marine RV batteries, so,
I got a gel cell in my truck. I bought it about 15 years ago. Best thing I ever bought.
I can't believe how sometimes you pay a lot of money but it is really good. Like this was 10, 12 years ago. I bought $100 Napa Legend gel cell for a quad, and it wasn't very big. The fucker cost $100 back then. They're like 150 now, but it's still, my buddy has it. It still charges up, and it's like, are you kidding me? Holy shit!
Thank you, Grandpa.
But it's just a starting battery, so it's not a deep cycle.
Yeah. No, that's just for now. Once I get a little on my feet, then I could be able to get,
Mighty Max.
Get the back to be able to charge up the phone.
I garbage picked up Power Wheels, and I wanted to buy a battery. They went at like $77 plus tax or whatever for actual Power Wheels 12 ampere hour battery. And then I looked up online. I got one for 44, 1800 ampere hour Mighty Max. So the kids get 1.5 times more runtime. Well,
I bought this battery at Walmart just to charge my phone. Little tiny.
That's what I'm talking.
$20.
That's what I'm talking about. Just keep it.
They make these in 3 sizes.
This way, because if I all day I'm not charging my phone, I I have to shut the phone half hour before I go home. This way it charges enough for the night.
This is a lithium ion power bank,
Yeah.
but it was like $100 though.
Well,
It'll jumpstart your car, dude. It'll jumpstart a stone dead battery. It puts out like 16 volts, man.
I like
In a
this.
few
I like
seconds.
this,
It'll
Lucky.
charge everything, you know. It's got all the USBs on it, a flashlight, shit, you know.
yeah, Diane. Sorry, I missed that.
$20.
Punky is with Grandma and Grandpa. He's hanging out.
But yeah, you can plug jumper cables in, and it tells you how much juice it's got.
That's nice.
Oh man, you should hear like a portable compressor on it because it also has a connector, so you can put a cigarette lighter connector on it, like a standard cigarette thing. So you know you can connect just about anything to it. 2 USBs, two 12-volt outs. It's actually really good. I've had it for 2 years now, and yeah, it'll jumpstart a stone dead battery in a car.
Wow.
And it, like it's brand new. The thing puts out some juice. Fucking heavy connector though. Really hard to plug it in. But yeah, this would be handy. You know, and you could charge it from your cigarette lighter in your car as well.
Oh wow.
Adapter for that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And or you can charge. Well, I charge it with they gave the little thing, you know, but
Yep.
you can charge it with your car if you want. But I just plug it in the house. I like the thing, man. I got it like kind of like I just mentioned I wanted one, and my two buddies were buying them, and they got a deal because he sells interstate batteries.
Oh
So
wow.
I get a really good deal. It was cheaper than Amazon. Amazon wanted like $120 for these. I think I paid $103.
So this is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so they bought me one, and it's like I didn't say I wanted you guys to buy me when I said I was looking at them. You fucks, don't do me a favor, because they also have one jump pack thing to where if you have a car for just jumping, to where if your battery has about 5 volts in it at least, you know, to where your lights will go on dimly, you can hook this thing up, and it's got a capacitor bank in it to where it'll take that 5 volts and slam her up to 15 for a couple of seconds. And then
Well,
you can
at least you
your car
get
running. It's pretty cool
if you
shit.
get hungry, you'll have food.
But your best bet is a bigger battery, like he said, like a dual battery in your, you know, put one in your trunk and hook it up to your charging system.
If you think I'm staying on here that long, you'll be crazy. I'm not gonna go. Well, nah. I'm out here.
Well, at least you'll have a battery for the summer. So yeah, well, you can get like a wheelchair battery. It should probably last y'all, you know, watch, you know, TV for a few hours and shit. You know,
I'm
with an inverter.
at least a couple months, maybe less.
I've seen those things. There's guys on these channels that I watch, you know, like Cars and Camera, and they use these portable power packs, and the racing guys, they use them in their trailers, you know, and they're very, very expensive though, but they're really neat.
My goal is for a couple weeks, but the way the housing is and everything, I'd like to say maybe a month or two tops.
Well, if you could hold out there until like September, October, you could save enough for the rent for the winter.
Yeah. I plan on being out here this long.
Yeah, the winter won't be good in a tent, that's for sure. Like you said, I remember the last time I watched some of your other one. I didn't come in, but I was watching you guys, and you're talking about like the sheds and shit like that.
Yeah.
So at least you'll have a solid structure, and then you can throw a little mini wood burner in there.
Yep. I got few options. I just, you know, at the moment, cash flow is kind of tight right now. You know, I I just have to see what I can be able to get within a little while.
I gotta start building one. I bought one of those
Property.
chainsaw mill adapter things. They're like $100, and if you have a good size, you need a good size chainsaw. You put it on a thing, and then you set up your first thing on a ladder half or something like that to level, and you make your first cut. After that, you set it up, and you just keep running off the flat surface. Takes a while, but you can build a fucking sturdy house. I made quite a few planks already, and unfortunately, like my stepson and people like that, borrow these things and never bring them back. You got a plank to get this on my truck?
Dean,
Can I use it to get it off? I'll bring them back. It is like a fucking year later. So
Hey,
I gotta go cut more, right?
Dean.
What?
take a deep breath.
All right. I was just giving some excitement, you know.
Yeah. Diane, no,
Go karts and gone fishing.
I don't plan on being here in the winter. This is going on exactly 2 weeks. This
Nate,
Thursday
right?
will be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nate, what's up?
Yeah, that's Nate. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Nate.
I got my first go-kart, Nate. $300 Yerf dog. It's only got front suspension. It's got a 6-horse Tecumseh. Torque converter is fucked. I already ordered a new secondary and shaft and bearings. But that's first go-kart I ever had. Even though I've been playing with all kinds of things.
What'd you do today, Grandpa?
Not a damn thing. It's still raining.
It's still raining?
Yep, on and off.
Holy moly. Wow.
Which makes it chilly. And you know, it's for some reason this time of the year when it's even a little cold, it seems like it's a lot colder than what it is.
Dude, we have not had rain in 3 weeks now.
Well,
something is really going on because usually May and June is usually rainy here. It only was warm Memorial weekend. That was it. And the week after. Now it's cooler again, like 60s. Not bad though.
For anyone else that's watching this video either right now or run, I have a Facebook group. It's called Rhode Island Homeless Tent Life. You can search it in the Facebook group section. Just type that in, Rhode Island Homeless Tent Life. And it's basically where you have people in there that will post survival techniques to be able to survive during their tent life. So, pretty good group. A lot of videos.
I gotta do welding on that thing. Cracked motor plate.
Mr. in the store.
Cool. Greetings programs.
Luna,
What's that? All
Good.
right.
girl.
There we go. A real live one. That was better than your picture.
Mr. Briggs muted
That
us.
guy's got a Bud Light shirt on. No way.
Yeah, why? What's the matter with Bud Light?
You didn't see that shit.
Yeah? So what's the matter with it? What's wrong with Bud Light?
Because unlike a clitoris, it tastes like piss for a really long time.
Yeah. No, that training dude.
Yeah, but listen, you know how many companies, corporates that does...
You know why, though? You know why? Because they're forced to.
I think
Why are they destroying? I'm serious. All these companies are destroying themselves. They're ruining American brands. Even Ford did it with a Raptor.
You actually you drink
Why
a
do we have to accept this degeneracy or whatever you want to call it? That's what I would call it. Right? Grandpa knows what I'm saying.
If you drink about
He's a little older than me.
American.
Only a little.
Lucky, your mic's cutting in.
oh,
Your mic's cutting in and out.
oh mine,
Yeah.
Yes.
I think yeah, it's breaks.
Yeah.
So Dean, if you drink a Bud Light, you actually think you would turn it into a trans?
No, I just wouldn't do it because of what they're promoting. I never did anyways. I never drank light beer. Just drinking light beer alone is for pussies. Dude, I'm only 155 pounds and I never drank light beer. It ain't, I don't have a gut. It depends what you eat. It's not the beer. Light beer's worse for you. They make up the flavor with other chemicals and then you get bloated. I can't believe all these guys, my friends, I know they got these huge beer guts and they drink way less than I do and they drink light beer. I finally convinced a
How'd you
good
get
friend.
this?
I said, why are you wasting your time with the light beer? You get a little less alcohol, but you're still going to get a stomach. It's like, I said, cut down on your gigantic sub sandwiches.
Can't be little.
We have a great one.
Yeah, everything is like poison, man. Too. I can't believe that they did that. Oh well.
Yes.
But then, like I said, now I know what it is. It's called an ESG score and some other kind of credit score, to where you lose all your funding unless you do what they tell you to do. It's really weird. It's like the companies don't own themselves; they're all owned by two giant companies.
Yeah,
BlackRock.
that ESD score, Dean, tells other companies to advertise with you or not to advertise with you.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
Briggs, did you get me a large Italian grinder?
Or they wouldn't have done it.
What's that?
Did you get me a large Italian grinder and being delivered to me?
I got a roast beef.
I could go for a large Italian right now.
I'll show you this thing. This is an awesome. They get $5 for a sub.
Holy
This is a
shit,
local sub
dude.
shop. $5.
$5.
You're still cutting out, Mike. I don't understand.
$5 for a huge sub, huh?
You gotta turn it so it's the right way.
They make it with a Costanzo's roll?
Yes.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. I know you know what they are.
I'm working on the cell phone, and when people talk, they talk over me, and it cuts me out.
Holy shit, they put a lot of stuff in there. They got the
Roast
whole
beef.
meal in one. There's
Yep.
meat on steak sub.
Yep.
Nice.
He's got the
Holy
whole
shit, dude.
sandwich in
That'll
his
keep you
hands.
filled for a
Not a damn
day.
big sandwich in his hands.
Yeah. A huge steak sandwich. See, now but that guy don't have a gut though, does he? He's pretty thin.
Now you're making me hungry, Briggs.
Yeah,
Good.
It does look good.
Fire up the grill.
Yeah, with what? I have nothing to cook.
Oh, you could make like wood charcoal in the fire pit and then throw it in the grill. Seriously, you just partially burn it and then throw it in, right?
You throw some sticks in there and then some larger logs and wait until it turns to charcoal.
I got a banana.
You throw the hot coals in there and they cook immediately, right? Because they're perfect then. Red coals.
I got canned goods. What do I have for canned goods here?
You might have enough light.
Oh, wait a minute. I got
to do
hash. Corned beef hash.
Yeah,
Oh, corned beef hash sub.
I buy that in a can and make my own homemade Reubens.
I guess that's what I'm gonna have. Hash. That's all.
I'm hungry.
I got lots
My
of.
son bought some fresh sirloin burgers, so I'm gonna have one of them. Just got to cook it. Told me, you cook yours, I'll cook mine. When I'm ready. It's waiting for the wife to get home. We're gonna cook her one too,
Oh yeah.
but she ain't home yet. So, well, I'll wait. That's why I figured, yeah, I'll come up and hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell my story for see the color of me right now. That's the color of the sun.
Wow.
This is what's coming through the back window of my garage that's facing west.
Wow.
Nuts, ain't it? And you can see the difference because of the white LED lights behind me. If I turn them off, everything will be orange in here. It's really wild how orange it is. You know? There's
This is the first time I've seen the sun
There's a
in 2
white
days.
light bulb, and with the sun, oh no, it actually looks like it's on. That is so funny. It ain't on. Yep. Blur. Hey, tell everybody. Look at it. Actually, it looks like it's on, doesn't it?
That's like in a Columbia.
For the camera, it's on. That's wild. Cameras pick up infrared.
Oh, you got corned
There we
beef.
go. Corned beef hash.
Yep. That's what I'm.
Then make a little fire there and get yourself an iron skillet. That'll be your best friend. You got to get yourself a cast iron skillet.
Little stove.
Yeah, but if the cast iron skillet, you can fry, make like a patty, and if you want, heat her up, have it nice hot. Oh, that's right. You got the little gas stove thing. But
Yep.
dude, you can do that with fire, man.
Fire,
Yeah,
fire.
you can get yourself cast iron skillet, and but you can do all kinds of stuff in that.
Oh man, yeah.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
That's
you
what
have
we're using to
pee-pee
cook
for
it.
your bunghole?
I can't hear. You guys are talking over everybody. Dean, hush. What's that?
I said you have pee-pee for your bunghole.
Pee-pee for my bunhole.
Bunghole.
Beavis and Butthead.
I am Cornholio. I need pee-pee for my bunghole.
He probably never heard that.
Beavis and the Butthead. I heard of them.
Yeah, that was a thing where he drank cappuccino. Oh shit. Chewbacca's calling.
Ah.
That was Chewbacca. We'll see what he wants. I bet she's coming down with the starship tonight. The Millennium Falcon. I got him. They need another dilithium crystal, so I have one for him.
Anyone can never tell me I talk. I'm the worst talker. Dean talks more than a flapper on a duck's ass.
There you go.
She said she's heading to church to get eggs and service. What?
Look
Service? That's my job. Is she here? Oh, she didn't even come.
Tasty.
She's leaving right from work. She's leaving right from work. But it's funny. She's involved in a group now because there are awake people, that know what I know.
I've never went to a church to get serviced. I got service afterwards.
Yeah.
If you,
No, I think she meant like a church service thing, like a short service, like an evening thing,
I know what
Wednesday
you meant.
evening
I
thing.
was being a smart ass.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I said it that way too. It's like service. That's my job, man. I'll service you.
Lucky, what were those white chunks in there?
Looks like potatoes.
No, the big ones that you had in the pan before you put the hash in there.
I put some butter. Some butter.
Butter?
Butter.
Butter.
Okay.
Butter.
Gotta get yourself some spam so you can have spam burgers.
Yeah, well, I gotta get myself some money first.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying when you do, spam's cheap.
I'm living day by day, and whenever I do get paid, I buy what I need to survive. But again, I only lose one paycheck so far since I've been doing this camping, and I bought a cooler. Bought a few other things. I bought the sleeping bag. I had to buy another air mattress. Yeah. And I still have bills I have to pay too, on top of, still not having a roof over my head. I still have bills I got to pay.
Yep.
I don't have no eggs to put in either. I got this other stuff, Otterall steak. I've been putting this in everything. I like it. Maybe try to get some Mrs. Dash or something. I don't even have any beans. I had those beans. I got to get them. Get some more. Let's see what I got. Here's soup, corn.
I had my debit card skimmed again, and they stole $7,000 from me over the weekend.
Well, yeah, that's what I have. I don't have no beans, or I got SpaghettiOs. Keep this. I could have had those too.
Hey, there you go, SpaghettiOs and hash.
Maybe tomorrow night. I got another bag of that rice. Maybe I could use that, huh?
Yep.
What do you think, Grandpa?
I don't know. But the only thing I put in corned beef hash is eggs.
Yeah. I got some bread, so I'll have some bread with it.
Butter up some bread and put the corned beef hash right in it.
Yeah.
Eat it like a hot dog.
Actually, rice is good in corned beef hash.
I've never had it.
Yep, it's good in it. You mix the corned beef with the hash. It's very filling. That or put the rice down, then put the hash on top, a little salt and pepper, a little butter. Yeah, awesome.
I was talking before with the mic off. It was great, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well, I didn't know if you were talking to us or not, but
No, I was.
you're just yapping away.
You think I'd see the blinking red light and know the thing's off?
Quiet for a reason. It sounded pretty
You
good.
won't see it up there because I'd turn it off on the mic.
You were talking away and laughing like we were understanding what you were laughing
Oh, yeah.
about.
That is so weird how that fucking works that way. It is like you guys are right on page with me. It's so funny, man. It cracks me up when I realize that. It's like, oh, shit, the mic wasn't even on, but it sounds like they were responding to me.
It's good that you can entertain yourself like that.
That's a skill. Not many people can do that.
Right.
Especially when the other entertainment is not any good. There you have it. I can take it and dish it up. Try not to talk over those, but yeah.
Being that's called the song. I got stoned and I missed it.
I got stoned and missed it. Yep. Yep. I was going to tell a good story and then I got high. I was going to make everybody laugh until I got high. That's, well, he didn't say that shit, but pretty much. There's a song called that. I forgot what the guy was, too. It's a funny name.
Ollie, I think.
Smoke another one.
It wasn't Marley.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, because I was gonna, study for the test and and pass and graduate, but I got high.
I was gonna go to school, but then I got high.
Yeah. What the hell was that guy's name?
To court, then I got high.
I forgot what his name was. It was catchy.
Now I'm going to jail, and you know why? Why?
Because
I got high. Because I got high.
Because I got high.
Hey, we could have the stone. We got the Stoners group singing here live on Lucky 7.
Yep, live on Lucky 7. Fresh.
I need a fork.
Old homegrown humor.
The guy's name is Afro Man.
There we go. Afro Man, yeah. He looked it up cool. I forgot. I got a computer here too. I can just look it up. Yep. Afro Man. That was cool. There's a lot of good old tunes, man.
Looks good. Smells good.
Smells good? Does it taste good? Does it burn your roof of your mouth good? Like a frozen pizza.
No, put that bread inside bread and eat it like a hot dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Just gonna let it cool off a little bit because I don't like my food too hot.
No, it should be like fresh, kill, warm. It's our instinct.
Yeah, cut out the heart and eat it.
Yeah. And certain animals won't, eat old.
Can you get that tractor in the background?
Pardon?
Could you hear the tractor in the background?
No.
The owner of the property.
If I put my headphones on? I hear my fan from my computer.
No, you don't.
He's cleaning out another part of the woods or a parking spot.
No. Oh, now I got to stand up to put them back. All right, only part way.
That's pretty good.
I should fire up the grinder and turn the mic off, and you can watch sparks fly.
Yeah, why not?
I gotta do welding, grinding first.
I mean, popcorn weld.
Yeah, I got a flux core. I got to get wire actually for that thing. Damn it! I think I ran out last time.
You know why?
Why?
Because you got high.
Yeah, because I got high. Because I got high. That's right. I was gonna go to Tractor Supply, but I got high. I was gonna get a spool of wire and weld up the car. Then I
I had a
blew
guy
it
behind
hard.
me smoking a joint. I could smell it. He was driving behind me. He was that close yesterday on the way
Yeah.
home. And a cop behind him and smelled it too, pulled him over. And I had to watch. And this guy swearing, it's legal for recreational use now in New York. He says, yeah, it is, but not driving down the road, it ain't.
Yeah, I don't smoke when I drive. You don't need to, and it's kind of difficult. But burn
Well,
yourself.
He
son.
said it's not. He tried telling the cop it wasn't illegal. He says it's driving impaired.
I can only light a new cigarette too. I can't relight one that's gone out because it's not the right distance with the lighter. So I don't bother. All right. Until I stop. But weed, yeah, you got to keep lighting it all the time. So yeah, I don't, Well, we were going for a little road trip. My buddy said, he goes, take that. We're gonna burn it in a thing. I said, why don't we just do it in your garage in comfort and then go?
It was a good sub.
The whole thing or half?
Else.
Are
Where's
you
Mr.
still ready?
Holy crap! He ate the whole thing.
Rapper? Where's Mr. Balls? There he is.
Oh, look at that. Comfortable. They're comfy.
I found out Miss Maggie, they when they did her surgery on her stomach like they did Briggs, she wasn't spayed like she was supposed to be. That's maybe and might explain why she's so crazy.
$5 foot long. Whoa. Excuse me. I burped for you. That was a big sub.
Yeah, I was jealous on that one.
Yeah.
It wasn't that big. It was only 14 inches.
There we go. I can never eat a whole sub.
I can. But
Unless it's just meat and cheese, not all the other stuff. Oh yeah, I can probably do it, but it'll take me a while.
You know what's funny though, Dean? You don't understand. I don't. I go 3 or 4 days before I eat something usually.
Oh wow, holy shit!
Then when I do, I gorge.
Cool. They say fasting is good, cleanses you out, man.
I've always been that way.
Shit like that. Yeah, it's a natural thing. That's probably what you've always been like that. Is because it's natural and you do it. That's cool. I do natural things. I think
Who's still here in the chat?
Yeah, it hasn't moved unless ain't live on there. Wait, where's the fucking YouTube one? There's the YouTube chat. Chat disconnected. Please wait while trying to reconnect. That's on my YouTube channel, but not on the StreamYard. The StreamYard should be live. But hey, I'll try to chat something on the YouTube.
Well, I can tell the smoke's going away because now I can smell pot now as I'm driving through the neighborhood. That's pretty normal. No, I'm serious.
You mean growing pot, right?
No, I smell people smoking it. It's pretty common to smell it driving around.
Well, it did say it was successfully connected, so I should show up in there. There it is. It showed up. Okay, so nobody's there.
Nope.
YouTube says 7 watching. I'm one of them.
Nobody loved us.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hey, 7 ain't bad. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen saw one time, Dean, you had a live and you had 2 people watching.
Yeah, because I rarely do it. I'm not reliable, and people don't check, and then sometimes they come on there.
considering how long it's been
you're
since
right. Though.
Lucky
It's like
did a
2.
stream, 7 is not bad.
Usually you, you're one of them.
Geez, they just declared a code red air quality in New York and Philadelphia.
Oh wow.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I told you it's been that way for a while, and they said all the way up till midnight Thursday for where I live.
That's stupid. It's been
That's what I said. Look at the color.
I haven't been able to
like,
see the sun until just
unbelievable.
today.
The sun, the color of the sun. I can't. It hasn't been blue in a while, but yet the sun is shining, and it's not very warm. It's kind of funny. It's hazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to go outside and look across the street, and then I can get there's a longer distance, and then there's trees in the background. So then, dark green. So then you can judge, with the haze between. It's like, holy shit, hazy, man. And this morning, holy fuck, I smelled it. Oops, I swore. It was not all wood. You could smell wood plus like burning houses or something, because I've been around them. I've seen them,
There's a lot of wooden houses, Dean.
Yeah, I've seen a burning airplane once, man. I heard it crash into a roof of a house near where I grew up.
You never did grow up. Let's face it. You want to admit
right.
wrong?
Yeah.
You're just a big kid.
Near where I was in my teens.
You shit in your jeans.
Yeah. No. It probably happened a couple times in the past when you're sick in stomach,
Yeah, blame it on being sick.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
What? Old age.
What else would make you do that?
Well, I can tell you after 50, God takes all the fun out of a good part.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
you think it's going to be a good one? It's like, oh, boy.
I tell people that all the time. Once you hit 50, never trust a fart.
No. You think you're safe?
But I call it the shit fart separator. The valve gets sticky.
Yeah, you think you're safe, and then God blanks your asshole.
Yep. The separator valve slips or something. It's got like a hiccup.
Yep.
Shit fart separator, I call it. It's a shit fart separator valve.
Oh,
everybody
my.
has them in their rectum. Rectum, hell, damn near killed him. Sometimes I'm shadow banned, so that's cool. I'm not shadow banned right now. I was. I actually couldn't see my shit once, and I went on one of my not while I was live, but like in comments. I looked at it through a different channel, and my comment was not even there. I mean, I checked the time of the stuff, and it should have been there because I was wondering why I didn't get any responses. But yet it showed. It wasn't pinned, but it was the second one down on when I viewed from my channel to see if I got a response. You like most
don't
weird
be
people,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous.
Right? And then I went to a channel that I use a different email, went on there, and my comment wasn't even there. The way it appeared to me. Yeah, and that's called shadow banning. You see it, but nobody else does.
You know why?
I had hate speech strikes, Grandpa. That's why that happens to me.
Dean, do you know why?
Because you got high.
Yeah, because I got Was that what you were going to say, Lucky?
I was going to pay my child support. Then I got high. I was going to cook the wife's supper, but then I got high.
Yeah. I was going to grind and weld the cart, but I got high. It's going to be a few days before the parts come in. So I got a couple of days to weld it.
Now I'm sleeping in the fucking garage, and you know why.
Yeah.
Because I got high.
Yeah.
Because I got high.
Hi.
Oh, you've seen me on live streams before, haven't you?
Yeah,
Sleeping in
right
the
where you're at, right there. Doing one of these.
right like this, right?
The best live stream Dean ever had. Me and that one retired guy that worked for Chrysler was talking. I forget his name on Dean's
Ron.
Live. We talked
Ron. Yeah.
for like 3 hours, and Dean was snoring. And
I was in
He
the
was just
backyard
softwood.
though.
no, you were in your garage.
I was in.
Yeah,
I thought
it
I
was
was in
funny.
the backyard for that one. I remember doing a picnic one and falling asleep out
You
there.
don't even know where the fuck you were at.
He was in his garage. It was in the wintertime, Dean. And what woke you up, you could tell you started to get cold because you started to shiver all over. You go, holy fuck, it's cold in here. And we both
fire went
busted out laughing at you. And you said, what's so funny? I said, you've only been asleep for 3 hours. And he said, no, I haven't. Dean, it's 2:00 in the morning. It was on a Saturday night. It was like 2:00 in the morning. I was driving for Fed Up at the time. It was 2:00 in the morning.
That
And
was
what's
fun.
his name? And you were snoring up away. And you finally woke up, and it was like your body got cold. We were laughing our ass off.
I'm on a George Thorogood it though, but I was tired.
Yeah.
I've been walking all day.
I told her I got the money. I'm not paying her. And she
That
got
was-
so nice. She was lovey-dovey.
Yeah. Just little tiny fly flying around.
Yep, that was the best. That was one of your
It's a
best live
rainbow
streams.
fly. Get out of here, you fuck. I hit him.
That's a deer fly.
No, those things have the camouflage wings. I don't see them that much around here. Well, in the summertime, like
Yeah.
in late July.
You see them after they bite you, and they bite hard.
Yeah. You guys have the
Dude,
what-
I catch them flying around my head. They want to drill my bald skull.
Grandpa.
Now,
Had,
Things.
what's that, Lucky?
I said you have them up there, mayflies, the ones that bite.
Yeah, they came and gone already
Yeah, the
here.
mayflies don't bite. The black flies do.
Oh,
Yeah.
black flies. Yeah, we had the black flies, which they come
The
in
deer
May. I
flies.
call them mayflies because they come in May.
And most other places, they call them horse flies. We call them moose flies here because they're the size of your friggin' thumb.
Dude, the deer flies the deer flies aren't that big. They're like a narrowed house fly or whatever you would call it, a common fly. And then the horse flies are pretty big. I've seen them because we do have farms around here with cows and shit. So occasionally you see those giant fuckers coming around. But the
They
deer
got
flies,
these at
not a
Sale
lot of
Harbor
them.
Freight.
What do you got
They got
there?
these at
That's a power
This
box.
It's a jumping pack at Harbor Freight for $59.
It's got
and
USB,
it's got-
I see.
It's got USB.
Yep.
And the light.
No, don't be ridiculous.
How about like a cigarette lighter adapter?
It does on the back. On the
Is that-
back side.
And he got 12 volts too, so that's cool.
What does
Yep,
it?
12 volts. What's that?
The cigarette lighter, what's it? Is it output or input? Because sometimes that's how you charge them.
No, this is output. See, it's just got an on-off switch here. And to charge it, you plug it into an extension cord.
Okay. Something like that would work for me too.
Yeah. Little
See?
power supply, man.
Right here
It'll run your
Right there. There's your cigarette lighter.
Yep.
It's in the front. I forgot. It's under the cover. You got a cigarette
don't-
lighter adapter there, and when you charge it, you go like this. You pop this little plug down, plug it into an extension cord, 2-prong.
Yeah, I had this one that was a jump pack air compressor, 12 volt output. What else was the
That's
other one?
perfect.
It didn't have USB because it was older.
Well, right now
Yeah,
I have
this guy-
But it also had a built-in, I think, a 250-watt inverter, so you can plug a house thing in there.
I have
But
my
Yep,
you know,
this is a,
only light. I mean, it's not a lot of wattage, or 200 watts only, maybe. Or I know it wasn't a lot, probably 200.
Hi,
thing I
Katrina.
like about this is do this everything.
Hey, Katrina.
Katrina, how's the wildfires up there? Are you getting affected with any of it?
I think that's over to the right of her.
Yeah, she's lucky if she ain't getting hit.
The baby must be getting big now.
Yeah. Howdy, Katrina. Been a long time. I'll say it right this time, but she remembers the funny way I first called her. Katrina's Crochet World, but I called it Crotchet World. Because crochet
most of
looks
it-
like crotchet to me.
Most of it's blowing south, Katrina.
Yeah, it's coming down this way.
The smoke? She's getting some of the smoke. That's right. She's not that far.
Yes.
Yeah, look at the color. See the color of me? I'm not an orange man. I'm white. And man, it's like it's been for 4 days now. Orange.
Hey.
Through that
Hey,
smoke.
just a minute. Just a minute.
What?
You soaked your weed in orange
Yeah.
juice and smoked it.
Yeah. I bet you if I back up, then I'll probably look white.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going real far. See, I'm white.
Oh, we can still hear you. Go back more.
But yeah, that jumping pack be perfect. That's like I said, it's got your cigarette lighter, your
Bag.
USB, and even a light. I've had this thing now for about 3 weeks, and I only down to halfway.
Wow. She said when it's really when you smell, yeah, you smell it's more than just wood, right, Katrina? Hey, go up and click on the link.
Yeah, it's
Tell
definitely
us,
more than wood.
tell us your weather over there. It was stinky this morning, man. It smelled like, not just wood.
We got a lot of stuff up there.
It's stinky here right now. Smells like shit.
Yeah, usually Memorial Day it always smells good around here because people are doing barbecues, But
Yeah.
yeah,
This
they
is the
don't
first
smell like
time I can
barbecue.
remember ever waking up. Maggie's got that coonhound fart about her. I would have taken 100 of her farts compared to what was coming outside.
What about broccoli farts?
Oh,
Like you ate broccoli.
I know my mom ate stuff.
George Carlin said the broccoli fart was one of the worst,
baby. Well, come here. Come here, you bitch. Come here.
Camille.
There he is. Oh.
Hi, Luna.
Couple of dogs.
Jackson.
No, you don't have to climb on me. No. Put your paw down. Lay down right there.
He has to climb on you. Just ask him.
Ask him for a friend.
Oh, you're such a good boy. There you go. Sit down. Good boy.
Stinky. Yeah, look at here we go, man. Now I got the sun blazing at me, and I'm looking at it kind of because my window's kind of almost smoked from dust.
Oh my goodness.
So I
my
can't
baby.
look at it if I squint. That looks really weird. Past 4 days.
Oh, I got to show you my new lawnmower. Lucky this too bad this could be find one of these, but make a mud mower out of it. This would make a crazy mud mower. Let me see. I just picked this up for $300. I saw it. I said, "Oh, I've always wanted one of these." It's an original John Deere zero turn.
Oh, cool.
11 months already, Katrina, huh?
There you go. Look at this. Look at that piece.
Ah,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's a 3-wheeler,
Almost a year. Oh, those are nice.
17 horsepower. Look at the size of that behemoth. 3 wheels. The back wheel spins. Yeah,
That is so wild. I like that. Yeah, mine's like reverse of that. I got a right, like commercial mower where you stand behind it. Or you can sit too, but you can stand on it as well.
Such a good
This is-
boy.
But it does
This is-
caster. Oh,
This
caster's
has got yeah. You see, yeah, there's a
Caster's
caster
on
in the front,
Wow. That
2
is
on
a
the
pretty
front,
cool
and
setup.
the big one in the rear. 17 horsepower. $300, and it came with a snowblower to take out. You take the mower deck off, put a snowblower on the front, a 48-inch snowblower.
Get the fuck out. That's cool.
It's 21 years old.
You'll get her going. It's your name, Mr. Briggs. Get her going. Got a Briggs
This ain't a
17
Briggs.
horse on it.
No, it's a Kawasaki.
Okay, that's all right. They're pretty good. Fucking cranks over. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's running. It runs. Son of
Yep.
a bitch. Clean it off.
And these are all helicopters. This thing's got 909 hours on it.
That's not, I wouldn't call that a lot.
Not for 23 years old.
Yeah. That's wild. It's got a single caster in the back.
Good
And then
girl.
the deck wheels, for guiding it. The deck. That is wild.
You're such a big baby.
Imagine taking the mower deck off this though and making a mud mower out of this thing.
Would never work.
Yeah.
That's wild though. It does.
Come on up.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Now,
you
is it
can
only-
make it work.
Like if you turn the wheel around,
Come on up.
can you like go backwards with the wheel, or you got to use a forward?
Yes. No, it's gas pedal. It's just got a gas pedal. See, the
Wow.
wheel spins.
Yeah, because I got it. Like mine's it's called a right stander mower. A commercial mower, and
This is a
it's got
commercial
two
mower.
levers because it has two individual hydraulic motors on each side. So you can run one backwards and one forward if you wanted to, and whip yourself off of it because I've done it already.
See, Dean, this is your forward. This is your forward.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this is forward.
Okay, a
this is
rocker,
reverse.
okay.
But if I want to lock it up, this is a posi track for both, and this separates one from the other.
Ah,
Even
got
came with a cup holder. It's a cup holder. It's missing the cup, but my cell phone fits right in there, so I can go just like that and mow with it.
yeah, that's pretty cool, man. You know what? I was being stupid. I should have put you full screen, or Lucky should have.
That's
Where is
a
it?
beast.
I can't click on him here.
That's
On YouTube I can.
that's definitely a beast. It's an F525.
All right, guys. We're gonna cut. Usually an hour and a half. I didn't want to go this long.
Ready, brother?
Right.
Yep, I'm gonna go make myself a burger to eat something too. You guys made me hungry, and my stomach's feeling pretty empty just drinking beers. She needs a burger. We got fresh Costanzo's, hamburger rolls. Gonna put some cheese on there. Yeah, it'll be good.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Good night, everybody, and we'll talk to you all later.
Bye.
Join that Facebook group when you guys can.
Okey
Bye.
dokey.